Hey everybody, Sylvia Alvarez here to showcase one of our gorgeous Mary Kay looks using 4 shadows that fit perfectly in our Petite palette. I have them stored in my Mary Kay Pro palette. All of our palettes are magnetic, FYI, so it's really fantastic. You can interchange and move things around. So I set this look up. It is using Blossom, Rose Gold, Sunlit Rose, and Espresso. And I'm using, because your tools are very important, I am using our blending brush, so that is sold separately. And then from the Essential Brush Collection, I'm using this Crease brush, then this Smudger brush, and this Oliver Shader brush, and a Mary Kay brown or Espresso brown eyeliner, because that's what works well for me. Our watercolor ones are amazing. They blend really well, so you just want to make sure that as soon as you apply, you smudge them, because that's what I did. I smudged the look today. And I started off using the blending brush to apply all over on my prepared eyes. So what do I mean by prepared? You want to prepare using eye primer, eyeshadow primer, and then you want to set it with, I set it with translucent powder. Our translucent powder is amazing. It's light, it's finely milled, and it just goes on really beautifully. And that way your shadows are going to blend nicely. And that's what you want. That's what makes it really easy. A high-end shadow for a great value that blends beautifully. That's the key. So first I started off with the Sunlit Rose, and that was the transition shade. So I put that here in this section here, just brushing gently, and I want to really stress that you're not doing this. You're doing this. It's very soft, feathery touches, because that's the way you get a beautifully blended, diffused look. And then you can go a little harder if you like to have a darker look on the end. But first I started off, as I said, with Sunlit Rose. Then I put Sunlit Rose here, all the way to the center. So I just stamped it all the way to the center and then brushed it. On top of that, I also used the smudger brush to take Sunlit Rose and put it underneath my eye. And I've already got all of my makeup done, so I had my concealer underneath my eye already and set with translucent powder. Then that way you want everything to stay in place all day. Then the next thing I did was use the crease brush, and because this is angled, I dipped it into the espresso, and you want to tap off the excess. That's how you avoid things falling on and leaving just a mess below here. And all I did was I did one stamp here, and then I began to blend gently with the tip. And if I wanted a more diffused look, then I could come in here with the blending brush and blend a little more, but that's going to diffuse it a lot. So I didn't want it too diffused. I really wanted to keep this here like this, okay? Then I also put some, I love this rose gold, okay? I put my finger in it like this. I find that is the most effective way to get the best color payoff and for the shimmer shadows to apply. And this is a soft shimmer. It's so creamy. See if you can see how gorgeous that is. So beautiful. I applied that, and I applied that here to the center here all the way over. So the inner corner all the way over, inner corner all the way over. And in my case, I felt like I needed to go back in, so I used, this is the all over eyeshadow brush. Again, Essential Brush Collection. And I went back into the Sunlit Rose because I didn't want to lose it. Once I had applied the espresso, I didn't want to lose the Sunlit Rose. So I went back in and put a little bit back here, and just, you want to have, that's what makes it a beautiful transition from dark all the way to light. And I used the smudger brush to then put, after putting eyeliner here where I smudged it, I then took the espresso and smudged underneath because I like that. But you can also do it just at the end if you like a softer look, totally fine. It's all about how much you like. I just don't have a lot of eyelashes on the bottom, so I end up having to do, for my taste, eyeshadow and then also the eyeliner. Well, that is the look for today. I'm going to list all the products that I used on my face, including our eyeshadows. And you want to make sure that you are in your Mary Kay Consultants special group so that you can catch a hold of any of the sales that we have going on. So have a very wonderful Mary Kay day and have fun doing this look for yourself.